Hello and welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak. So in the last episode we went through the... Oh, everything's locked right now. We went through the Blacklight district and met with a bunch of people, and Bearguard joined us, and then we went over to the Tyrell district and saved Anyas and Ren from being sucked into the demon sphere. And then we looked around and talked to everyone. There's a lot of people to talk to. And then we came to Seiden district. The Prince and Najee are helping us investigate the sphere while we're catching up to Judith, basically. So we are off to do that. All right, and there's our car. I need to find the first sphere.
Resistant to arts.
Ooh, you're new. Gotta kill at least one of them. I'm taking quite a bit of damage, though. If only auto evade worked in field battle. There we go. Yeah, we can do it. Alright, I think... Is that the only new enemy? Kinda looks like it.
You kick butt, man.
There's our first sphere. Break it.
I'll take you on.
I don't have 2 S boosts yet. Yeah, the prince is here. Awesome.
Activating skill.
I want him to attack. Ooh. Coming out with the arts. Alright, is that 2? That's 2.
Make it count, Darren.
We'll just go back here and do that.
Some of that.
That thing is super dead. I don't want to waste another S-craft.
How about this? Like how you are. Feedback time.
Yeah, kill it with a counter. Alright, Fairy could probably just can you get it? There you go.
It's over.
Activating skill.
Nice. 1 of 3 down. Or is it 4 in this area?
It reappeared.
What? Hold up. What were you trying to say? The game like auto cutscene me.
It reappeared.
Then please don't tell me you're taking them on at random.
There's an order?
Wrong one.
Uh-oh. Okay. There's an order.
Physical attacks for now. An enemy.
No, I'm going around you.
Commencing battle.
Since when was there an order? I had no idea. I mean, maybe you're the right one. Guess we'll find out. If there are 3 of them and I have to pick the order and they all respawn if you screw it up, oh, that would suck. Muted.
How about this?
Well, he's not muted. All right, you attack up.
Breathe on twice. Aaron.
Activating skill.
Come on, give me 100. There we go.
Go time. Activating
And he's got a guaranteed crit. Ooh. You guys alive? What's going on?
A champ.
Oh, well, they're gone. These things have so much health. This is fine.
Find the heavens. Here. Try to keep up. Activating skill.
Get him.
chance.
Back attack?
This'll hurt. Your crush.
Here goes.
They're really not doing that much damage, but you know what? They're still helping us out. That's all that matters.
Activating skill. Directing shield.
Wait, I wonder if I could get the tactical bonus if I tried right here. Wait. He's very close to dead. I don't know if it's going to happen. Especially with them around. I don't know if I'm getting my tactical bonus. Yeah. Because I would have to move character 7 times. I would have to use 3 items and arts. I would have to cancel an attack.
Keep it up. It's working.
Do a bunch of triple chain.
Some extra.
Triple SCLM. Yeah, it's...
What should I...
I don't know if this counts for one. Does healing... Is healing someone a tactical boost?
Moving in.
Let me see. I got 4 things total. Oof. Yeah. I just need that 4.0.
Good. Now we can get a move on.
Okay, so that opened the
This
basketball
could
court.
get tricky with so many.
Well, clearly you're the second. I hope you're the second one.
Deploying shards.
If not, I'm gonna...
New skill.
This will be a waste of time.
Next, please.
Brace yourself.
It's okay, I think he's about to get 100. Yeah? Yeah?
All you
Nope,
on yet?
78. Wild parfait. Bam.
Love me a sugar rush.
That thing dead?
Make it count, Aaron.
It takes so long to go away.
Eat this,
Oh.
sucker.
Oh. I'm too far.
How about this?
0 art, huh? I'll use that.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Oh, damn. 10,000?
You
Thanks,
saved
pal.
me. Dispatching shield.
I didn't think Fairy would do any damage with arts.
Chance.
Oops. Alright, you're almost dead. We're just gonna...
Hit him fast, Barry. Activating skill.
There we go. Right one? Nope, I was the wrong one. You're kidding me. It was red.
Attacks are more effective.
This one is also red. Is there another one? That's the car. Oh, do I have to go in the order shown on the map? Oh, well, we've already fought this one, so I'll skip it. It worked.
The barrier over the police station has lifted.
That doesn't make sense.
Can't wait to see what dumb bullshit she's gotten herself into. This ought to make for a good laugh.
But what about this one?
Aaron, my
Oh.
goal is to help her, not mock her. Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
So that other one was a bait? That was confusing. I don't know why they... I mean, I got free XP out of it. I'll take it.
That hits the spot.
Wait, I forgot to save. I usually save twice every episode. Or before every episode so that I can hold one and then use one going forward. I forgot to save entirely. I can sense people inside. I'm going in first. Got it. Just be careful. No, get back. Ah! A fairy fan. I'm fine. Forget about me. That doesn't look like it's going to be easy to break. It's an extremely potent barrier made up of tens of layers.
7 stones from the Sea of Stars. Become my strength!
Your Highness, the jewel arts of the Oswald family. Ugh, my power alone isn't going to be enough. If only we could break through
But
here.
allow me to grant you my aid.
Oh, yeah. You weren't in the Blacklight district. Oh, Ashlad. The thaumaturgy of the church. You'll only have a moment to get inside once it breaks. Najee, go with them. The audio just cut out there? If that is your wish, Your Highness. It's gonna break. Now. Ooh, that went up fast. Well, thanks.
Yes.
What the?
There you are.
Why the hell is Maxim here?
Am I ever happy to see you, Spriggan?
Judith, Maxim. I'm not seeing Yume or Paulette here, but that just means we don't gotta be gentle. Can you two take care of this? No problem. Understood. What the?
Nice work.
I'm assuming they moved him. There's no way he'd like leave Paulette and Yume to run away. So they must have moved him while they had him pinned down. Now the real battle begins. I won't fail the Crown Prince after he helped me forge a path for us. After he helped forge. We're counting on you, bodyguard. How about you? What are you gonna do?
It's payback time after I let myself get captured without a fight, of course.
Oh. I didn't hit anything.
Give me your worst.
Wait, but Maxim's gonna know now. It's fine.
I won't lose.
He'll probably forget all about it. We'll just tell him it was a dream. No, I don't think he's that dumb, is he?
Pull out all the stops.
What is your
Spring
biggest
enemy
weakness?
sets.
That one. All right. Does this... Oh, this is a placed one. Okay, right there. Who am I playing? Oh, Van. I guess you should probably try to get their attention. Can I get...
Stay fast. Take this.
Ha! You can't hit me.
Don't screw with me.
You...
Eat this, sucker.
Oh, man, I just never have enough SP to do that. Or CP. Alright, get over here.
There we go.
Make it count, Judith.
Might want to boost here.
I think it's very important I go Grimcat.
I growl in the night. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grimcat at your service.
Just in case there's optional dialogue.
Can't beat me.
Yeah, the frame rate is being weird. It's like
Here.
it's struggling with these giant guys.
One skill coming right up. Activating skill.
What was that camera angle? They're just too big. All right, we're gonna
Now's your
get
chance to boost.
Fairy. Fairy has a bunch of strength. It's your turn to destroy everything. Oh my god!
Activating skill.
Give me power.
Activating skill.
Oh, 13k. I mean,
Activating skill.
it's kind of strong.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit removed.
Let's see. Oh, now I can do it.
This, sucker.
That's gonna die on its own. I think this is a back attack.
Some of this.
There we go. You swap out for Anyas and do Arc. This camera angle. Did they forget to test the angles in this battle? You're good on health, right? I just want to see if you can get your mini status effects on this thing. So, yeah. None of them. Literally none of them. Do I have S boost? All right, where's that?
Leave this to me.
Activating
I shall
skill.
easily
Boost gauge
Here I
limit
go.
crushed.
I need to get rid of these things.
Now's our chance.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
We're about to get more S boost.
I'm out.
Let's look at you in here.
How's this?
maybe do the self buff move.
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
And you swap back over him.
I'll take him. This'll hurt.
What? Oh, that's the side.
Take them down.
I can't get double side. You know what? We'll go for his side.
I'll dice you up.
Deploying shield.
Wind.
All right, now we have enough.
Clean my foes. Next, please.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit increased.
Oh, right. I used Lion's Roar, so I don't have enough to do more. Just attack. Oh, come on. It's so dead.
Chance slip by.
You swap back in for Fairy.
I'm on the scene. It's over.
Oops. I think I hit that a little early. Yeah, do it. They're dead. Those things actually eat up all of your frames. They literally ate all of my frames.
Everything's back to normal.
That's what you get for messing with me.
Did you see Grin Cat?
But what took you so long? We were waiting for ages.
Sorry about that. All's well that ends well, though. Sounds like you believed in your heart of hearts that we'd come for you. That's kind of sweet.
Don't try and get cute with me. I just have a duty as Grimcat to...
I heard nothing.
I feel like I just heard something mind-blowing. But my brain's kind of fried right now, so I'm just gonna... forget it.
Oh, that works.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's like the worst kept secret in the world at this point.
I see everything worked out.
I'm glad you're all right, Your Highness. And you were from the church, I believe?
He's part of the Papal Guard. It is reassuring that you are also working to quell the crisis.
Indeed. Though I regret that I am alone. All of my subordinates are frozen in place.
Makes sense. We're acquainted with you, but we haven't said a word to any of your people. Van.
Huh? But what? Am I missing something?
So this is connected to you in some manner. I did wonder.
Speak. We don't have much time, but this sounds like something we should at least hear a brief summary of before heading off.
Van explained. They shared their theory with those present in case of any of them had evidence that would support or discredit it. I mean, there's no denying this is exactly what's happening. Nothing to discredit. I can't believe it. So right now, everyone moving is somehow connected to you in some way. Is that even possible? The vast majority of my men are also frozen, but now that I think on it, the only exceptions are those who acted as guides for you in Longport. It's the same for my people. Only those who interacted with him are still moving. I don't know what exactly this means, but I suspect investigating and resolving the matter is your cross to bear. Your Highness. Yes, Your Highness, I'm painfully aware of that. I gotta clean up my own mess, and trust me, I will. If I may, Your Highness, that's not true. This isn't just Van's cross to bear. We will all bear it with him. She's right. We've all confronted Almada in the past. Yeah, we don't plan on letting him pull his I gotta do this alone BS this time around. You still clearly have a lot to learn, young one. Should have known. What a great team. Fair enough. I see that I was mistaken.
Well, I still need you guys to prepare for my next role, which means that I'll be sticking around until I'm satisfied.
That's...
So, let's take these jerks down. Who knows? Maybe the experience will come in handy if they ever ask me to play Grimcat.
I don't think she cares how silly your story sounds as long as she can justify coming with us. We're still very happy to have you. Yeah, now we just have to find Katra and the Arkride Solutions gang is all back together. So let's get over to the Auber district. Yeah, the countdown's still going, so we don't have... Oh no. Not again. This isn't Miss Bright.
Hello again. It's time for another update.
Okay.
The demon spheres in the 2nd, 9th, and 10th districts have all been destroyed.
Wait.
Now you have 3 hours and 50 minutes remaining. Better get to it now.
He still gets my goat, but he sure seemed less talkative than he did back in Arassian. Yeah, that is weird. I'm not surprised either. Everyone on our side has been working so hard to stop them. Yeah, if we exclude Vantai, for now, there's only 3 districts left to handle, like Auber. Wait, what? What do you mean there's 3 districts left? What am I missing? You're heading back there now, then. Yeah, leave Paulette and Yume to us. We'll bring them back safe and sound. You said you were separated from them when you were escaping Vantai, didn't you? Yeah, I'm planning to head back out and check a few routes out of it, where they could be myself. I'll leave Auber to you. If you do find them, then please help them. That goes without saying. I've known them both way longer than you have, you know. Please be careful, you guys. I'm gonna keep doing all I can as a reporter and cover for what Dingo would have done, too, while I'm at it. I plan to help out whenever and wherever I can, too, just like my sister. Come back safe, Judith. And if she tries to do anything silly, give her a good telling off from me, too. Everyone. Don't act like you're my mother. Skariet's taciturn vice captain departed shortly after, saying he had another mission to take care of. Vane and friends also departed the area, leaving everyone to return to action in their own way. Auber is next. Yeah, so 2nd. What is the 9th and 10th? Because that's the 5th. This was the 13th, and that was the 4th. Are we not the only ones taking out demon spheres right now, then? Someone else must have taken out the 9th and 10th, then. Huh. Okay. The storm has subsided for the moment, but we can hardly tell when it may return. I wish to have a better grasp of the situation. I wish I had. But alas, I cannot redraw my cards. We will play with the hands we're dealt. I'll be assisting myself in Heiwe's name. You can leave the hotel perimeter to me. I should be able to handle these beasts myself. Sounds good. We're counting on you. A shock and awe, but we've no time to dawdle. We need to intercept these villains and put an end to their plans. And then, once this mess is over, we can all go back to our regularly scheduled festival cheer. And after all, I had only just begun to let loose before I was so rudely interrupted. Get a load of this guy. There's absent-minded, and then there's that. Hey, I'm with him. I still got a bunch of candy and pastry places on my bucket list. I'm all for wrapping this up ASAP, and you should be too. You know, for peace and shit. Indeed, Arkride Solutions, don't fail me now. I don't know if Sao is going to be able to make the capture, but either way, we should gather up some troops and head that way. Here's hoping you can meet up with the people you're looking for too, Aaron and Mr. Arkride. That's the plan. Don't throw your back out, all right? Well now, who could have imagined those jewels I brought along would come in handy? With those demons' spheres cleared out, Najee and I should be able to hold this area. Now go. The city needs you elsewhere. I trust Arkride Solutions to make good on that request. To think this is the work of a single organization, it stands to reason that they have backers in high places. At any rate, we'll continue our reconnaissance and report our findings to you. Please be safe. I still have questions. Seeing Nina reminded me. Questions about Nina. And the stage is set stuff she said to herself after hanging up on Judith. And Hermes. Hermes had very mysterious, suspicious things going on as well.
Alrighty.
It seems like some people probably knew this was going to happen. I'm guessing. Seems we still need to address the root of the problem here. Fortuitous, though, that Huckberry, Fawn, and Prince Sharid all happen to be gathered here. It is a remarkable opportunity to discuss the future of our states. I suspect we'll broker many a deal here. Now, if I could just have a seat of my own, once they've cleared up their business. Right now, my plan is to keep interviewing evacuees and track how things are going in other districts. I'm gonna need some better transportation to bust out of Seiden, but I'll figure something out. I can't let anything get between me and the truth. That's what separates a good journalist from the greats. They stop at nothing to find the truth, and neither will I. Good to know you, see you pumped about it. But please, be careful out there. You can be a little, scattered-brained sometimes. I'll be fine, thank you. See, I got this amulet from Fawn. It wards off evil for me. It's right here? Oh no, where did I put it? So, as I was saying, watch your back out there. I've got enough on my plate as is. I can't stomach writing an article about this. It's too much. But I want to at least keep a good record of it. For him. That means keeping tabs on you guys, too. We gotta make sure we stay safe. I wouldn't want to make Dingo worry. He's watching out for us, I'm sure. I'm worried sick for Paulette and Yume, but it's too dangerous to go out looking for him. We need to wait. Less than 4 hours left on the countdown. If only we had a faster car to work with. Anyway, we got our own plans to deal with. I know you can take care of yourself. All take care of yourselves. Right. Counting on you, Gramps. From what the police in Hayway told me, the company building is still okay. But I don't know where to go from here. What am I supposed to do in a situation like this? No, I can't lose my head. Think, Jennifer, think. I don't know, but politics isn't going to help you at the moment. Even when evacuees are getting back on their feet, even the evacuees, that's good. I'll try and help out the hotel staff however I can. I don't know the specifics of what's going on, but I trust Shahina and all of you to take care of it. I just gotta do what I can. Come back safely, okay? I'd hate for you to get hurt out there. I'm gonna try and retrace Yume and Paulette's steps, figure out where they might have gone. There's a car nearby, but it's stalled out. If it were just my own car, I know I could get it to move. But I'll figure something out, I swear. These monsters are thinning out a bit, thank goddess. Anyway, y'all take care of yourselves. Godspeed. They've confirmed that the district police stations and other vital services are under control. That should allow them to reorganize. I'm worried about the young miss, not to mention the countless others caught out there. But I can't let this hotel fall either. Until the storm clears, I know what I must do.
Do you need... Please come again.
Uh-oh. Her painting. Where's her easel? I know I shouldn't be poking my head outside right now, but I swear to you, I saw something in the tower. Something strange, something supernatural. Words fail to describe it. Why? Oh, why must I languish indoors, unable to partake of the tower's beauty? That's what I thought would happen. No, are they downstairs? They're downstairs. Wow. Well, there's probably people at the police station. It just hasn't loaded. Yeah. No offense, but it kind of surprised me to hear that you guys helped get everything under control. Not just you either. Hayway, the church, even Crown Prince Sharid. Everybody's pitching in to take the city back. You bet we're going to follow suit. We can't drag our feet when everybody else is stepping up. Thanks to you, we've got the police station back. And after I get back into contact with the force, we finally got to work together. Crazy how fast this is all moving. Just a bit ago, we were holding up in our armory in holding cells. But now that we've gone out and started taking the city back, we gotta get a move on. Collardo is back on his feet already, so I need to back him up with everything I got. I may just be a receptionist, but I'm still in the force. I still have a duty to fulfill. We owe you one, Spriggan, for helping free up the station, but we're not out of the woods yet. We've taken casualties. There's still plenty of officers holding the line, but we're not at full strength. We have to gather everybody up, first and foremost. Once we get some structure back, security will follow. Stay safe out there. I can't believe Almada would go that far. The bastards. But we can't give in to fear. That's the whole point of a terrorist attack. They want us to be afraid. We have to restore order ASAP, and the first step is getting our force reorganized. Elite look. Oh, it's Sonia. Buzz off, small fry. One of you so much as touches anybody, and I'll frickin' rip your limbs off. Who is this? Surely this isn't the lady I just talked to. I mean, I do appreciate their protection, but just, is this what they meant by crouching tiger? Is that really the same Sonia? Oh yeah, I heard about her. Loses it at the drop of a hat and goes ham on her students. Real loose cannon. If I knew this was gonna happen, I'd have brought my trusty sword. You don't scare me. I've been beating you bastards down since I ran with the Stegoros. The what? Miss Sonia? What are you? No, never mind that. It's dangerous. We need to get inside. My thanks for the rescue, though, truly. It's good to see things have cleared up a bit outside. I wonder how everybody at the company's doing. Our clients, too. I should at least get in contact with them. Try and make sure they're okay. Once this is over, we need to start picking up the pieces. Damn it all. What do we even do here? And what the hell is Simon doing? He's seriously running home now of all times? No, I'm overthinking. He'll be fine. This is Simon we're talking about. Uh-oh. I just happened to be passing by and everyone was just stopped, like time froze or something. I hope everybody at the dealership is okay. The people there at the shop look like they're frozen. It's really freaky. That place has those huge glass windows, so it's probably not the best place to try to hole up. That's true.
Okay.
I had put my all into the EGC. Why did things have to turn out like this? I imagine the staff there are all frozen too. I'm the only one who can still move. A cruel coincidence, maybe. Nope. It's just he's the only one. He's only seen you before. All I can do for now is provide shelter and send supplies to the front. I hope that's enough.
We have full confidence in our products. We await your next visit.
One guy left, but there's also a mini event somewhere.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
Who? What is going on the mini-map here? Huh? Wait. Farther down. Rumsfeld is taking care of things inside, so I'm staying here to hold the entrance, come what may. Never thought I'd fight side by side with Hayway, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend. If they help me uphold my duty, then so be it. Hold on. I know this is Whiplash. I found an old save file. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This has been here the whole time? How did I miss this? How have I missed this the entire game? I have like 200 hours. Huh. I just never looked at the map at the right angle to see that that was there. I just kind of assumed... I never looked in here. You're kidding me. Have I missed anything in here? I must have missed at least one thing in here. There's no way to know. If you know for a fact that anything happens in this game, in this tunnel, let me know. Because I feel like I missed something by not knowing this existed. Alright, we're back. I don't know why that bothers me so bad that I missed this, but like, you know what? Every time that I come to Seiden throughout the story, I don't see any dots on the map that weren't gray before I left the area. I always make sure that everything is gray. So I'm guessing I haven't missed any NPCs down here or anything at any part of the story, but there's still a chance. Either way, I did miss like a quest or something. Yes, that's just fine. As we speak, the threads of fate are coming together. Are you a witch? When the time comes, I will make my move. Huh. Nina? Oh, Judith and Arkride, the Arkride crew too. I was just asking about this. What are you all doing here? I guess you could ask me the same. Yeah, I think I will. What the hell are you up to, lady? It sounded to me like you were talking to someone, but you don't have a device or anything? Oh dear. Yeah, that's a bad habit of mine. Sometimes I just sort of switch into character and recite my lines when nobody's around. I'm sure Judith could tell you all about it, as she's seen me do it once or twice. Obviously, it's kind of creepy when I do it, so I try to make sure I'm all alone when I practice. That does sound fair. This is not the time to be reciting lines. Oh, right, I remember you hearing about that. They say you get really into character, almost like you're possessed. Yeah, I've kind of gotten used to it, but maybe pack it in at times like this, yeah? Once this is all over, I'd be happy to help you practice your lines as much as you need. I think I'll take you up on that. I'm gonna head back to the lobby. They need all the help they can get over there. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Promise me, okay, Judith? Roger that. Just be a good girl and wait for this all to blow over, okay? Guys, as soon as she leaves, talk. Have a conversation. No, you did not. You did not just... I mean, my first thought, if she can telepathically, like, talk, is a witch. And she's attached to a familiar somehow. Maxim's already gone. That's weird. When did that happen? Sorry for startling you earlier. It looks like Sada and the hotel have got the evacuees calmed down, though. Good. I should go ask if there's anything I can do to help. Please be careful out there. Come back safe, okay? Then again, she's an Easterner, so there could be some, like, different thing besides witches that we just don't know about. I don't know. Why am I going directly to witch? It gives me Emma vibes. Emma talking to Celine kind of thing from a distance.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Actually, it's a lot like that. Auber. I'm like stuck in my head thinking about it now. I have no guesses at the moment, but... The air here is about as polluted as the Seiden district. Nose. Ah, of course it's at the academy. Damn it. The next sphere's right on the grounds of Armis, huh? There's a barrier between us and it, too. What, like 2 districts wasn't enough? Be on guard. We have company. It's okay. Someone's gonna come in and help. Probably Elaine. And Risha. What the... 2 big ones. They're blocking our exit. You don't think they were waiting to ambush us, do you?
Come on. Not more of these things.
Or Solis, yeah.
It's like there's no end to them.
Oh, right.
Farewell. Flying Swallow!
Where's your mask?
Let's do this, partner.
I like her yell. Holy shit. Glad they're not here to fight us.
I'm so glad to see her all safe.
Likewise, except I didn't think for a second that anything could threaten you.
Leon told me you guys were busting your asses, and looks like he wasn't wrong. Not that you dream of slacking with our master breathing down your neck.
I am simply giving them a little moral support, nothing more. Looks like you've already caught each other up on what's going on. No, by the way, you haven't seen Katra, have you? He's probably trying to figure out what's going on with Elaine. I believe Elaine was in the area too. Now that you mention it, I hear that she was with you in the patisserie before the crisis.
Yeah. All this stuff went down just after we finished paying. But she said she was leaving this district to us and ran off. Nothing catches Beauty's blade off guard. Don't know where she went, though.
Sounds about right. I wonder where she could have gone.
I wish we knew where Katra was, too. We split up and searched for him after our enemy's last message, but he was nowhere to be found.
Really? That's worrying. He's got his drones with him, so I'm sure he's fine.
Van and friend sighted.
Uh-oh. Theo.
It's one of his little things.
It doesn't seem to be floating very steadily, though.
What happened to your master, Theo? Is Zeros with you?
The location of Zeros is unknown. All signs suggest that Katra was absorbed into the space within that demon sphere.
Oh, damn it. Shit. So he got captured like Anius and I did. Well, you didn't really... Oh, yeah, I mean, yours was external, but we were too late. What? There's so many of them.
It's too dangerous to stay here. We need to go.
The cathedral's not far. Come on.
We do have some unanswered things about Katra that might get brought up. If he actually got sucked in and he's going through Ren trauma right now, uh-oh. They hurried inside the cathedral where they would be safe. Once inside, they shared what they each knew on the crisis that was occurring.
Damn it all. So that's where Katra is.
Van, you said that those absorbed by a demon sphere are not in any immediate danger, correct?
That's right. We can't make any guarantees, but they came out unharmed in every case so far. That's right. I'm sure Katra is just fine, too. Yeah, Maxim and I barely had a scratch on us. Though I wish we knew what the spheres were capturing people for.
That is not hard to discern. They are simply absorbing those who bear a close connection. And by that, I do not mean close to Almada, but rather the key at the center of this predicament.
Why did they absorb Maxim, then? Wait, say what? So much do you know about all this?
Age begets wisdom, and wisdom allows one to see that which the young cannot. I imagine the professor and the roaring lion are of the same mind.
I will refrain from comment. You're making me feel bad for not having a clue what's going on, you know. But either way, all this can wait. Our first priority's got to be getting Katra out of that sphere and smashing it up, no? You're not wrong, especially since we're up against the clock now. Let's go get him. Come on, Theo. Understood. Which means we'll have to get rid of that barrier. Indeed, to do that, we'll need to begin by surveying the surrounding area once more. Thank you all. We're counting on you. You need not thank us. He's our friend and we care about him too. I will accompany you this... Oh. This would not have happened if we had simply worked together in the first place. This isn't your fault at all. You really do take things too personally. Still, I ain't gonna say no to the help. Same to you all of you. I'd offer to come with you, but it looks like you've got more than enough help already. So I'm gonna use a little trick of mine to see if I can't aid you from here. Oh? I believe we can depend on her here. She may not seem the part, but she is one of the finest knights in the church. Well, sorry for not seeming the part. If I use my stigma, even I can handle clairvoyance, even if I suck at it otherwise. Oops. We'll pretend we didn't hear that. We're counting on you. You do that. Now get going. Theo and Risha temporarily accompanying you. Ooh, L2 to use Theo's search. Okay.
Not this way.
We're gonna put him to use. It'd be good to have him search an area that's actually suspect. Oh, so just pressing it like crazy doesn't matter. It's just press L2 on the goal. In this case, I'm going to talk to you two. Looks like Theo got caught up patrolling some really dangerous areas. I've got him fixed up, but do watch out. Also, I brought a basic set of tools and equipment. If you need work done, I'll do what I can. Better bring Katra and Zeros back, you hear me? Yeah, you got it. This pandemonium's not just Almada's work. There's a lot more to it than we currently know. Regardless of that, I think you and your team are just what we need to blaze a path through this nightmare and bring forth a new day, Van. I'll do what I can to assist you, of course, but please help Katra. Of course, we'll be sure to save him. Yeah, the thing that came out of the fountain seemed kind of too conveniently placed and intricate to have just been a random Almada Genesis moment. So, this is all of this is Almada's fault, Hey, old man, what's on your mind? Nothing important, just recalling an old conversation. But if I'm correct in my assumptions, this ordeal might be a lot more complicated than we first thought. I might need to study the situation in more detail. I'll be keeping an eye out for how Fawn and Sao decide to proceed, and you too, Aaron. So you're just gonna sit back and watch? Fine by me. This means I can do whatever I want. I'll give you a real show. I might need to study in more detail. I'll keep an eye out for them. Alright, where's Celise? That's gonna be some people to talk to. Where is Celise? I just wanted to talk to her quick before we... Not in there. Huh. There she is. She's hiding in this room. You're being really frickin' annoying. Buzz off or I'm gonna make you buzz off. Man, I suck at clairvoyance. Leon's supposed to be the good one at it. Sorry about that. This place looks like it's gonna be a real annoying. Sorry about that. I know it's a... Van? I know it's a pain, but we're doing this for Katra. Don't get me wrong, I still don't trust that you don't got anything to do with this shit. But you look pretty damn desperate to save both the city and that friend of yours. You got a whole lot to prove, Spriggan. You're gonna be in some deep shit if you back down from this one. Don't worry, wasn't planning to. Van? This demon sphere is a real pain in the ass. How the hell is it this fair? I can't figure out the last part of this shitty-ass game. Figures. I thought something was off. you and Miss Yin here can do what you can in the meantime. If I figure this shit out, I'll let you know telepathically. Hey, Risha, you mind giving a hand to those talismans of yours? Giving us a hand with them? Of course. Clairvoyance and telepathy? Something tells me this chick shouldn't be dumping all these trade secrets on us. It can be quality, depending on how you look at it. Same thing. If I figure this out, I'll let you... Okay, she was just still blue. Alright. Nose, I'm gonna need you to... just give up. Oh my god! Spiders! Wait, hold on. You're new.
You could do a charge attack.
Whoa. She keeps getting interrupted. I just want to see a full combo. Excuse me? They keep interrupting. She has yet to complete her combo. Alright, I'm just gonna go way over here. It still interrupted me. You know what? Screw you. Ooh, that's a cool one. Okay.
Get out of here.
I didn't know if there was more after the front flip spin, so I just wanted to see the full animation, but it lasts so long that the spiders the spiders always hit before I could do it.
Erecting shield.
Alright, I'm just gonna kill it. You guys are so weak. Yeah. Okay, now I can try it. Oh,
That was really impressive.
God damn. That is one of the coolest basic attack animations. I think I still prefer Shizuna's charge attack, but I think I like Risha's basic attack the most. It's just very long.
Commencing proximity probe. Response found. Heat signature detected.
Oh. Is it the right one? Alright, Risha.
We can win. Activating skill. Like
We already fought her, so we saw all our moves, but I haven't...
It's over. Parasolini pirouette. Boost gauge limiter removed.
I think we've only seen that one once.
Activating skill.
They have enough health, right? Yeah, just do it. That one takes a while to go away. So, not the right one. Clearly. Rip. Okay, you are low health again. I'm just gonna step over here instead.
Not this way.
Oh. All right, we'll go for the. I guess no, that's the car. Here.
Commencing proximity probe.
Did it work?
Probing complete. No unusual activity found in the vicinity.
What about this one?
Commencing proximity probe. Response found. Heat signature detected.
That's probably the right one.
So many enemies. Watch out.
Aaron doesn't have CP.
Erecting shield.
Go time.
I'm gonna need someone else to use this before him. Yeah, you go.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter removed.
All right, that did not give me the extra S boost. I guess it's because his turn technically already activated. Unfortunate. All right, Aaron, you gotta step out for a minute.
Going all in.
Should I do it like that? Ooh, that's a side hit. If I could just find a
Certain arts work well on
good spot to do this. Yeah, sure. Fairy is fairly close. I just need the S boost. Oh, now he's... Oh, zero art. Oh, screw it. That one's small. That one's also small. Who's weak to? What are you weak to? Okay, you can take the Jabberwock.
Going all in.
If I hit that, it'll hit all three. Ooh. Ha! They're charmed.
I won't lose.
Okay, now we're gonna swap you out for Judith.
Taking center stage. Bet this'll sting.
Can I back up and there we go.
Come at me.
Payback time. My move now.
They're still charmed? Okay. If I do this and then that.
Here goes. Got a whole slew of them. Hit him fast, Barry.
Alright, you guys have very little health. I mean, it'll be fine.
Activating skill.
I'm just gonna auto them after this.
You're activating skill.
Sucker. A chance.
Alright.
The barrier's down.
Where was that? Wait, are we actually leaving the area for this one?
Danger level high. Be careful.
Shit. That way. Wait, or no. What is this one over here? Hold on. I have to check this one first. You're actually letting me go in. Oh, there is one down here.
Response found. Heat signature detected.
Ooh.
There he is.
Zeros! I'm so glad we found you.
What a relief. You're looking well, buddy. I get it now. So you picked up Katra's scent, and that led you here. But the scent ends here, and there's nothing underground. Did we get all that right? Well, that's strange. What's going on? I suspect there's a demon stone somewhere in the vicinity. That must be the origin of the scent. These stones appear to be similar in nature to the demon spheres. That is why they could sense Katra through it. Correct, I can detect his unique spiritual wavelength. Continued caution is advised. These stones are probably just going to be as much of a pain in the ass to take out as the spheres. A distinct possibility. Regardless, if we can determine where this one is lurking, we have ways of drawing it out of the shadows. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's smash that stone so we can get Katra back. What is it, Zeros? It looks like they have something to tell you. It's granting an opportunity to temporary authorization to execute their defensive programs. Wait, what? Oh, that was Feel. They want to be of service in rescuing Katra. Wait, you want me to give you commands in battle like Katra does? Sure, it sounds like it. You've handled military monsters before, so I'd say you're more than qualified. I mean, I've only done that in training. But if you trust me, I'll do my best. Let's save your master together. I'm sure we don't have anything to worry about if Fairy's in charge. Man, why couldn't it have given me authorization? Maybe if you weren't so unbelievably untrustworthy, you'd have a shot. All right, gang, let's smoke that stone out. Does she have a... Oh. Fairy can temporarily use... Okay, so yeah. I guess Katra's not actually involved in that at all, so that makes sense. Huh. That is a pretty decent move. Okay, the stone is probably... Oh, they're not going to make us go all the way through.
Commencing proximity probe. Response found. Heat signature detected.
So many enemies. Watch out.
Oh, damn.
You'll pay for that.
That's a lot of spiders. And, I mean...
Got a whole slew of them.
Yeah, it's everyone.
Your turn, Judith.
One skill.
And this is just too easy now.
Activating skill. Please.
Going all in.
Might as well. That does decent damage.
A chance.
Alright, was that the right one? It was not. Don't tell me I actually... Okay, no need to venture any further. Okay. Maybe you have to defeat a bunch before you get the cutscene. Well, this is the only one left,
Danger
so...
level high. Be careful.
Just give me one second.
Good news. I found what you were looking for.
That is good news indeed. Where should we go?
Head to the side street, by the cathedral. The little gray guy ought to be able to home in from there.
That it?
Much appreciated, Celise.
Commencing proximity probe. Response found. Heat signature detected.
I am going to spam S-Graphs on this. Wait, is it... Wait, no, is it just a stone? Oh. I mean... Yeah, they're gonna be wasted here. Might as well just build CP.
Your turn, Judith.
There we go.
My move now.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
And it. Oh, thank God.
The barrier by the school gate is down.
Awesome. Let's get on in there and save Catra.
Are you new?
I'll lend you my support.
It might be new. Give me a minute. All right, done. I had to, just in case.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Finally, a chance to catch a breather.
I sense an incredible aura.
You also might be new. Like, it's really hard to tell who's new here. Auber, there we go. The guy I fought... Okay, the guy I fought was not from there. Okay, he... Was he in the Blacklight district? No. Station Street? Wait, you don't have all this stuff. This is all... No, this is the... Where's the overworld enemies? Oh, Pandemonium Edith. I see. Where's the Ravana looking guy? He's not even on this list. Alright, well, just in case, I'm killing the guy in front of me as well. There we go. I don't know if they're on the list or not, but... I have... Yeah, there are 22 enemies left, which has me thinking that I'm probably missing a few. More than likely.
Finally, a chance to catch a breather.
Oh my god, we can walk up to the school. 3 biological reactions detected. Prediction, Catra, Yume, and Paulette. Oh! It's not just Catra. We weren't expecting to find Yume and Paulette here, too. We're gonna bust this thing up anyways. Now we can get 3 people for 1. Here it comes. Ah. Such negative energy. This will not be an easy battle.
Hey, I'm here now.
Celise, your timing couldn't have been better. Thanks for coming. Can you give us a hand?
Right, I can. Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss. Overflow from within me and become a great stream to quell this evil.
Ooh. Now's our chance, everyone. Right. Understood. I swear to God. All right, who's taking all the trauma? I'm guessing.
No, you don't.
Katra.
You're up against me.
Katra's defending them in there, right?
Why, Mom? Why, Dad? I don't want this. I don't want to be.
Catra! Hang in there, Catra!
Please don't cry. We're here for you.
Sorry for the wait, you three.
You're here!
Oh, everybody's here!
Yume, thank goodness you're okay. Katra, Paulette, the heroes of justice are here to save the day. Can you handle this, Master? Gladly. Return. What was that?
Where am I? Right. That giant sphere absorbed us, then. Bearguard! Van! You all came for me.
Of course we did. Yep, time to wake up, sleepyhead.
Catra is back.
Was it you two who led everyone here, then? Thank you. It looks like we're not out of the woods yet, huh?
On your guard, they're about to strike. We'll see about that. Are you sure you're up for this?
Of course. I had an awful nightmare. But a good sleep is sometimes just what you need to wash away the fatigue. Time to make this thing pay.
Good, because I'm up for that. I'll back you up all I can. Okay, so he doesn't seem to be... I was worried that it was going to be like super trauma for him, but he seems to be okay.
You won't get away with this!
Oh, thank God, Fairy's going first. Well, we're just going to damage up.
Time for the main event. Here goes.
Have we fought these spiders before?
Brace yourself.
I think we have. Spider Pride.
Can't beat me.
Okay, well I can get a side hit here.
One skill coming right up!
Catra, your turn.
You obliterate them with this, I guess? Oh, Eldorado's gonna be stronger.
Checking information.
Yeah.
Activating drive.
Payback time.
Activating drive.
Okay, I mean, just in case.
Over here. All for you. Hit him fast, Barry.
You sealed? What's going on with you? Oh, nightmare. She just might not act in general.
Make it count.
Activate skill.
Oh, that was like 20,000. Good job, Katra. He actually finished them all off.
They did it, huh?
Whoa.
We're back outside.
So those spheres can deploy their own phase spaces. It defies all imagination. Still, I expected you to be here a little sooner. Though I did have faith you would come for me.
We don't take customer complaints, kiddo. But I'm happy you believed in us. Sounds like you were doing your part while we were away, too. Good work. Shame you ended up getting caught, but at least you left Fio to pick up where you left off.
Stop touching me already!
I'm glad everything worked out in the end, Catra.
Van! I want attention!
All right. You did real good too, Yums. Thank you for your help, Risha, and you, Celise. The fact that we needed it stings a little, but we appreciate it all the same. Oh, not at all.
Dealing with devils is part of my job description anyway.
Well now, you actually pulled it off. Katja, thank goodness you're safe.
Professor! Supervisor!
What? Did you tag along to check on us too, Gian? I fear you would have need of these weary bones, and not so, fortunately. Regardless, Pandemonium's influence still reigns here. We should hurry back to the cathedral. All right, give us the big lore. They hurry back to the cathedral together, where the exhausted Yume and Paulette were able to enjoy some warm soup and relax. Afterwards, Elder Gian and Professor Hamilton told them of a past crisis that was disturbingly similar to their current predicament. So, the situation in Longport 40 years ago was like this too? Oh. Indeed, no one was frozen in time, admittedly, but the tyrant took control of the city's people using the dragon veins from Heilong Zhenzai. Invisible spirits ran rampant throughout Longport streets, sealing the energy of those who lived. I remember hearing something similar from my own father. I do remember hearing about something crazy going on down there many years back. If I was asked to name a more recent parallels, there are also the crises in Crossbell and Liberl 4 and 6 years ago, respectively, as well as the Civil War in the Empire 4 years ago and the Battle of Jormungand 2 years ago. Those stemmed in part from a great curse that spread across the land through the earth veins. They also spawned devils as well. Really? So, what are we supposed to infer from the fact that what's going on here is similar to all that? I don't know. To my knowledge, the current time freeze has never happened anywhere before. Realizing pandemonium on a country or even continent-wide scale is no mean feat, especially in the area near a certain church-related facility. Am I wrong? You are very astute. You're not one of the 3 disciples for nothing, huh? We're talking about the primal grounds, right? The original the others are based on being in Arteria. The nearest one isn't anywhere in the capital, though, right? Never mind here. You are correct. Unlike the Empire's capital, this city didn't exist before the Middle Ages. It should come as no surprise that it is a light on spiritual protection. On the plus side, at least that means the primal grounds isn't gonna be used maliciously like it was in the Empire. I feel like right now we're hearing a hell of a lot of stuff we shouldn't be. But still, I suppose what it all boils down to is that we need to be just a little cautious when appraising the current crisis, right? Precisely.
Van, I believe you and you alone hold the key to quelling this chaos. The devices that your great-grandfather left you will no doubt be essential as well, Agnes. However, I don't believe you should obsess over the negative aspects of your role in this. Instead, take a close look at your surroundings. Most of the city's people are frozen, but So many are not. And the sheer number who are not is a testament to just how many bonds and friendships you have formed with everyone around you.
Except I'm pretty sure Jacobin's got to be running around somewhere, and I wouldn't call that a bond or a friendship. I don't think all of them are friendships. Professor Hamilton. I don't know what to say. How am I even supposed to argue with that? I know what's happening is my problem, but even now I still don't hold all the answers as to what's going on. But I'll try not to dwell too much on it, and remember how many people have got my back. Fan.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm sure that will be the key to opening a path forward.
Right. And we'll be right there with you, of course. I don't feel like I've just been drawn into this randomly. This must be at least somewhat connected to my birth and circumstances as well.
Oh.
Why, Mom? Why, Dad? I don't want this. I don't want to be.
Who are your parents? Katja.
Oh.
I wonder if... No, this isn't the time to be speculating. We'll be counting on you, Arkride Solutions Technical Advisor. Gonna have to keep your grandson on the clock a little while longer, Professor.
Of course. I can tell that he, Theo, and Zeros are as much a part of your group as anyone.
What is Judith assuming?
Do your best, Catra, but always behave like an engineer should, calmly and methodically.
I will, Gran.
You're an artisan of Basil, lad. Go do us proud. Do they remind you of Sao and your grandchildren? Including Aaron, of course. You've grown emotional, Yin. Though perhaps that is a source of strength to you now as well. Anyway, not to interrupt everyone's good feels bonding time, but what are we going to do next? We got all our people together now, so what are we going to hit up the other spheres? I was thinking that at first, but the rest of them are likely in the city's southern suburbs. Even if we do have my pickup back now, that's a bit of a trek. Indeed, there are some impassable areas on the way, too. Q. Ren. In communication. Orbital network. Then that just leaves the place the catastrophe first began, Vantai District. And that's right, the area Melchior said he's got protected with a giant barrier. He said we need to go around destroying all the demon spheres to get through it, right? Yeah, he could be lying out his ass, mind. But either way, I do want to know what things are like in there. Maybe we should check it out. I wish we could ask Claire what she managed to learn. She said she was going to look into what was causing it. She did. She did run off in the direction of the pillar, come to think of it. Which would mean she's heading towards the Vantai district. Elaine was a lovely lady who helped us. The lovely. Wait, you saw her? That's right. Maxim dragged the two of us away from Vantai, where we were when the crisis began. But on the way, we ended up getting separated from him, and that's when she showed up and rescued us. She was with a woman on a motorbike, and it was that woman who then saw us to safety. Oh, that must have been Hermes. That sounds like her, all right. What happened to Elaine after that? She said something about saying hi to you for her, and then ran off. But it was towards that shiny pillar thing, yeah. Thinking back, though, not long after that, the area she ran into lit up and some kind of symbol appeared. Could that have been the barrier? If that's true, she must have slipped in there on her own before the barrier really went up. First the crazy stuff she pulled in Arassian, and now this. She really is something. Fan, I'm sure she's just fine. She's really strong after all. Indeed, I do not doubt that she is working to resolve this in her own way. Yeah, So we've got to let her do her thing while we handle stuff that can only be done from the outside. I want to enlist the help of the others so that we can... Yeah. Are they calling us again? No, it's Ren. I don't think so. I'd say the fact that only Miss Claudel's is being called indicates... Oh.
Hello, Agnes. I see you're all gathered.
Ren, you got the communications network back online.
Of course. I managed to reboot it using a special resonance device operated by a general-purpose fork of the Aeon system.
Sure.
Not to mention a little help from Marduk's new service, but let's keep that tidbit between us. Desperate times call for desperate measures, after all.
She's really is something else, huh? She's a bona fide genius, that's for sure. I wouldn't expect any less from her. I take it this is a simulation of the Orbital network rather than the actual one, then?
Oh, I didn't know Professor Hamilton was with you. Yes, that's right, but you still should be able to use it for everything you need. I contacted Associate Professor Esmeralda and Professor Cronkite just before calling all of you, but I would appreciate your help as well. We need as many heads as we can working on how to get through that barrier.
Of course. I have an orbital computer here with me, so I can get to work right away. I guess that means we can call each other Zyphas again. Man, that's awesome. It sure looks like it. I've got a pile of unread mail here. Would you like me to contact your friends and family, too? Could you? Oh, thank you. I want to know if they're okay, too. Ren really is amazing. Yeah, the air's all full of hope all of a sudden just because of her. I should try calling Elaine just in...
Van! What's up with you all of a sudden?
Nope.
They're just interrupting us? Ugh, these blasted... trying to force their way into our
The demon spheres in the 3rd, 11th, and 12th districts have been destroyed. Big congrats! I see you've managed to get your communications network back online too, which means we're ramping up for the grand finale. Yet you still have a whole 2.5 hours to spare. Looks like I made this a little too easy. I wouldn't want you to feel bored during the big climax, though.
You're not reducing the time.
Which is why I've decided to add another barrier around Vontai.
What?
Oh no.
This isn't good.
I think I might have overdone it a little, but your chances aren't 0, so maybe hope will prevail. Well, keep up the good work. Your end is in sight.
Oh boy. Not like we couldn't see this coming. It's just close to the worst hand we could have been possibly been dealt. If it really comes to it. That scumbag's really done it this time. Who does he think he is? Well, if he thinks this is gonna make us give up, he's got another thing coming. You're absolutely right, Judith. I couldn't agree more. I imagine he is frustrated that we were able to restore communications and destroy all the spheres so quickly. Yeah, what he's doing pisses me off, but it's just proof he's starting to lose his cool. That makes sense to me. We still have 2.5 hours left. That should be enough time to formulate a strategy. Indeed, it's time to put our heads together, combine our strength, and show them what we can really do when we're united. We'll do all that while we can to get you into Vantai District. Or Vantai. Indeed, if you can get in there, victory is good as ours. As good as ours. You've got plenty of collaborators waiting to help you, too. Just gotta... Cronkite? I thought he was just gonna sit there. You've got everyone all together in a group conversation. Oh, look, you got them even. Whoa! There are so many people. These are just some of the bonds and connections that Van formed with his actions. You really are fortunate, Van.
Man, I don't know what to say, you guys. All right, I don't care how long I'm in debt to you guys for this. Give me all you got. I'm counting on you all. So you better step up.
So, how are they getting us in? You're not going to do the whole flashback to your plan thing, right? We never managed to get in touch with Elaine in the end, did we? Yeah, I suspect those barriers around the Vantai district are impeding the signal. No doubt. I'm sure she's just fine in there, though. Me too. We just gotta get in there ourselves and find her. She is kind of scary, but she'll be a huge help on our side. Oh, Hermes.
So glad I managed to catch you.
Hermes. We had heard that you were with Miss Auclair.
I was for a while, helping her to get around. But eventually, she entrusted me with that mother and child safety and went off alone. And then that barrier appeared.
Why do you sound... We've only heard Hermes' voice once, period. And she sounds like Vita.
I'm so sorry, Arkride. I should have stopped her.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. And don't get too hung up about it. Embracers like her have their own way of doing things. I believe Vita is Erica Lindback, and this is not Erica Lindback. It's just similar. We're heading in ourselves either way. Of course. We were actually about to start preparing to do so. Really, that's a relief. I'm happy to resume my usual service for you, by the way. It's the least I can do by way of apology. I found plenty of good routes around the city, so I can gather whatever you need and see it delivered to you. Cheers. That'll be a big help. We're counting on you. Just give me a call if you need me. I'm at your service. Alright. I'm still suspicious of her based on the end of that one connection event. Alright. We got less than 2 hours left. It's almost time to wrap this up. Indeed, everyone else's preparations are expected to be done in around the 1 hour mark. We're going to need to head to the expressway in the Vantai district, right? Yeah. This is going to be our final battle, so we got to make absolutely sure we're ready for it. We're counting on you, Katra. Of course, Fio and Zeros are in top form, too. And let's move. Onward and upward. Katra rejoined. You can now customize your ordnance. Fairy can't use that anymore. Rip. You can use Hermes from Van's car. Okay. When you want to advance, yeah, head to Expressway 1. Oh, okay.
The whole gang's back together.
Hey, I'm not part of your little... who am I kidding?
I think we all just have to accept that we're part of this big, happy family.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fate often works in mysterious ways, but one thing is clear. It brought us together for a reason.
How dare Judith pretend that she's not part of this? 100% she's part of this. Okay. 2 sub-events, a few NPCs to talk to. I'm sure there's more if I actually walk around. I'm hoping I didn't miss any NPC dialogue that would have been interesting from the side guys now that we're updated. But I guess we'll see. I do want to check this really quick.
Go, go, go!
Oh, I won't be able... Wait, is that it? No, that's my car. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, there are updates everywhere. I have to. There's no way I'm missing all this. Oh, Jahina showed up. Okay. We have more dialogue to go through here, it seems. In 4 districts, I assume. Let me just check Blacklight quick. Yep. It looks like people are updated here as well. Oh no. I mean, this is great. I'm excited for it, but oh no. All right. Well, the one thing I was planning to do was look around Auber district, so we might as well get that out of the way while we're here. I'm gonna catch my breath again though, so hold on. All right. Let's clear out Auber district and maybe another district as well, and then we'll do the last 2 districts before we head into the end of the game in the next episode, probably. You two, I haven't seen you in a while. Some Aramis students asked me to bring them here, so here I am. I ain't letting Juniper and Graham steal all the glory. Your driving skills are pretty epic, Hyades. You did a nice job dodging those monsters. But my car, that professor with the massive knockers took my car. And she's a way better driver than me. How is that fair? Well, she did say she needed it to transport some equipment. Are you referring to Essie? Come to think of it, she can be pretty wild behind the wheel. Huh, seriously? I wouldn't have guessed. Honestly, Downey, are you still mad about it? That's kind of sad. She just took off with his car? No questions? We gotta do whatever we can, whether it's transporting things or people, or driving around to look for people who haven't evacuated yet. Ain't letting them steal our glory. The huge Milkies, that professor took off in my car. She's a way better driver than I am. I couldn't turn her down since she said she needed it for something important. This is just driving me nuts. Maybe I could go take a peek? It's your funeral. Oh, there you guys are. I've seen you before. You're from the bar in the Blacklight district. I got mixed up in this mess, so I had to help people evacuate to the school. Don't you worry, though. I fought off all the devils on the campus grounds. You used to be a Jaeger, yeah? Good to have someone to kick some ass around here. Yes, absolutely. Please keep everyone safe. Sure, I'll keep an eye on the kids. For Yota's sake, no one's getting past me. You guys got something planned, right? Don't worry about us. I'll keep them safe, so get going. No one, devil or otherwise, is getting past me. I'll grind them all into a fine paste for Yota. We're giving out water. And we're giving out hugs, too. That'll make everyone feel better. Oh, my darling Yota. Even at a time like this, you're such a sweetheart. I gather things are under control here. Agreed. Let's move on. Our first priority is to taking care of the evacuees. We've got food and water, so distribute it accordingly. We'll set up a watch, too. If you see something suspicious, report it immediately. Artemis has taught us a lot about being independent and fending for ourselves. It's time we put those lessons to use. Saju's doing an amazing job. I've got to live up to her example. Finally made it back. I had to take a different route after leaving the first years in Vantai, so that took a while. I made it back with nothing but an orbital gun for self-defense. That's frickin' nuts. But it looks like James managed to get everyone out just fine. I gotta talk with Ren, too. It was just a bit, but with that settled, we can focus on the task at hand. Yeah, I knew that she wasn't dead. She's immediately back in gear, though, helping out refugees the moment she's returns. It's very like her. I should step up to the plate, too. I'd feel awful otherwise. I'll at least help with security. So where should I keep an eye out? It's coming around. Thank the goddess, I was doing business near the school. I brought some good stock with me when I booked it. Things look like they're under control over here. They've got some kind of plan figured out too. Who knows how long that'll take, though. I'm happy to provide food while I'm here, as long as no one minds Monteau. I don't think they really have a choice. Oh! I'm so relieved to have heard Curtis's voice. Alas, I must compliment Artemis' students. They're so capable, even in a situation like this. Everyone's bustling about, doing what they can. The school is truly amazing. Once things are peaceful again, I'm going to tell Curtis all about this. I managed to get in touch with Curtis. Oh, thank Adios. That's a weight off my shoulders. But I know we still don't really know how to fix this. I'm not sure if there's a lot I can do, but still. This could be the key to our lives going back to normal. Please do everything you can. It could be dangerous to move around now, so we'll have to settle down and do what we can from here. We're all praying for your plan's success, but please stay safe. Thank you. Come to think of it, I believe they were going to hammer out the last bits of the plan at the Artemis Student Council room. Oh, really? Yeah, Prez enhanced the local connections, so it's probably a good place as any to finish it all up. Professor Hamilton's sticking around, right? Yeah, I think Essie said she'd be here too. Sounds like they're gonna be real busy. Maybe we shouldn't bother them. I can't imagine it would hurt to stop by, at least for moral support. Guess we're playing Miss Perfect School a visit. Oh, and our esteemed chief's alma mater, too. I mean, I never graduated. It sounds exciting. Let me show you to the student council room then. It's on the 4th floor. It's frustrating, but I have to admit it's performing quite well. I wonder what's the whole story behind this. We can talk about that later. Right now, our goal is maximizing the plan's success rate. Celeste, could you measure the spiritual wavelength pattern through the Zypha one more time? Sure, whatever. No problem. Maybe if I knew what the hell I'm doing. Pardon us, mind if we come in? Oh, you came to visit. Feel free to come in. Wow, this is what a student council room looks like on the inside. Looks like every other room. Oh, even I'd be thrilled to learn in a place as classy as this. Gran, Essie, Ren, we've come to visit. Oh, it's the punk-ass knight. You're lending a hand here, are you? Why don't you say that again and see how much of a punk I can be? But anyways, it's apparently got something to do with the plan. Leon already went ahead, by the way. I see. We'll inquire with him once we're on location. I see you were able to obtain one of Marduk's latest terminals. We did. It's the only way we could access the orbital network in virtual mode. Don't worry so much about the specifics. We'll talk about everything during the mission. Got it. Wasn't worried anyway. I trust you guys. Glad to have your assistance, Professor. And the rest of you too. Celeste, do what you can for them. You got it, boss. When I figure out what the hell to do, but hey. We'll head to the rendezvous point in about an hour. Van, Anya's, everyone. Make sure everyone's ready for the mission. Got it. Understood. Oh, can we not go back in? Oh. Why don't you just keep me in the room? This cutting-edge Marduk terminal is great, but Ren's technical skills are just mesmerizing. Even the professor is speechless. I've clearly got a lot to learn as a disciple. Oh, Yang's helping out too. He's already gone on ahead though, so we'll meet up later. We've got to stop this pandemonium, whatever it takes. I'm really worried, but let's give it our shot. Best, Katja. Of course. It's encouraging having you here, Essie. I'm glad to have reliable allies that can show us the way through this debacle. All of this was possible due to the bonds you forged. We will open a path for you, make any and all preparations you need. And do come back safe. We'll be waiting for this fixer agency of yours to return. Of course, thank you, Graham. Don't worry, we'll take care of things. Man, I thought we were supposed to be the experts on dealing with the devils and shit. Crazy that Orbital Tech can do that for you now. Marduk's real shady, but, can't complain. I still got my own shit to do as a Dominion. We were thankfully unable to enlist the professor's aid. Our odds are looking up. I wish I had more time to tinker with this Marduk terminal. But I need to focus on the plan right now. Can't let anything go wrong or we might not succeed. Give it your best, Anyas. You better take good care of her, Van. I promise to see this through, Vren. Yeah, I gotcha. No slacking in on this one. Slacking in? And I've still got shit to deal with from last month.
Well...
What do you mean slacking in? You mean slacking off? Why are you flipping all the words, Van? Hunkering up? Ah, it's you. As I understand, you and your group have done a lot for us. I won't pry, but don't worry. I won't pry, don't worry. Best of luck in your endeavors, and may we all pull through this. The Academy is taking in as many refugees as we can find. We have enough food and water to last for a while at least. You don't have to worry about us. You've something to take care of, so go. Thank you. Arma students are really tough despite everything. That girl with the short hair in particular, a natural leader, that one, won't budge at all. I'm honestly impressed. Their future's in good hands with kids like these. No. Is the old man, is father safe? Wow, she is freaking out. Is the old man, is father safe? He was on his way to the capital. What if something happened to him? The situation's a mess, but you're not a child anymore, Briselia. Get a hold of yourself. Anyway, I need to let the old man know that I'm safe if I can. I wouldn't want him to worry. Now that Father and I have gotten to talking, I'm even more determined to not let any of this ruin everything. Arma students are so capable. I'm glad my young lady will someday come to this school too. My lady and I are thankfully safe. We owe a lot to everyone here at Armis. Still, Chief Rumsfeld worries me. I wish I could let him know we're safe. Your phone? Phones are working? Shino, I didn't think you'd be here. Hello there. I evacuated into the school with everyone else. I'm guessing you managed to get things under control. Thank you so much. As for myself, I plan to help out in whatever way I can. So that's why you're handing out drinks? Good work, thanks. Keep an eye on the people here, yeah? Of course, I'll do what I can. The rest of you take care of yourselves. I'll be awaiting your return. For sure, we'll get this taken care of. Count on it. I hope. I'm serving drinks to the evacuees. It's honestly pure chaos. Some people aren't coping well with anxiety. I'm doing what I can to help everyone here. The rest of you take care of yourselves. I'll be awaiting your return.
Alrighty. Hello. Thank you.
You sure you want to come with me to look for people? I'm honestly not super thrilled about leaving the campus grounds. Don't worry. These long and attractive legs are just as good for hoofing it. And what kind of friend would I be if I just abandoned you? Lyle, thanks. I really appreciate it. I'll take care of the monsters. You focus on finding and rescuing people. No problem. All that practice hitting on girls has polished my haughty radar to a mere sheen. Your haughty radar? Man, I should have known, but I stopped by my place on the way here and my fam's all frozen. No way I can leave them like that. I mean, they didn't get attacked or anything. Man, this thing's real scary. At least I got Julian with me. Julian. So we'll figure out what to do. You and your team, too. Agnes. Hang in there. Of course. Take care, Lyle. I thankfully made it to the Auber district. I'll lend everyone at the school a hand. Everyone in Artemis is working real hard. I can't be slacking off. I need to get myself into gear, too. All right. Visit the sweet shop. It's been more than 10 years since I retired, but I still know the basics of combat. I'd have no regrets if my last service was to protect the people of this city. The youngins seem capable, so I could probably just leave things to them, but I don't want to just sit back. That's fair. He looks very strange with a gun, though. Apollo's gonna protect us. And that old man's gonna stand guard in the front of the store. We're safe. It's all gonna be go back to normal, right? I hear ya. It's my duty to help them as an Andalusia devotee. This will all end eventually, and the store will soon return to normal. I shall do my utmost for Holland, and then I will be able to enjoy my bounty once everything is resolved. Never thought you'd end up rescuing me, Van. You have my thanks. I honestly panicked when the whole thing started, but at least I managed to make sure people nearby were safe. I'll do what I can for now, though there's not much I can offer you, save some sugary snacks. But I guess you're not one to turn your nose up to those, eh?
Looking to buy something? See you again.
Apparently Van didn't have anything to say about that. Kinda surprised. Although he was in pain a minute ago, during the main story cutscene. What the hell was that about? Right before Melchior called. I managed to get in touch with the old town church in the Riverside Temple. I'm not sure why, but Sister Philia is over in Riverside. She's been putting in a genuine effort to secure the local citizenry. We ought to follow her example. The blessing of the goddess will surely be with you. Please do be careful. Thank you. There's a guy over here. The Auber district might be free now, but there are still some people frozen around. Most of the embassy staff and Elsheim's envoys are still frozen. We'll continue to provide security regardless of how long this anomaly takes to go away. I will protect the people of the embassy. I hope you'll do your part. I wonder who that's going to be in there, with everyone I expected in the other room. Man, who knows what would have happened to me if the guy in the food truck if it hadn't been for that bracer. Bracers are always on top of things. You can really count on them wherever you are. I heard there is some kind of planned cooking. Even without that, there are a lot of people are still out there fighting. I brought all the food I could fit in my bag. Maybe it'll help some folks get some energy back. We've got a tough road ahead. Willie? Man, I'm still in shock, speechless, and really scared. Basil was nothing. I gathered all I could and fled into the subway, but I probably would have been mincemeat if I hadn't been for that bracer. I should probably be grateful that I'm neither frozen nor a dozen fleshy bits in the monster's mouth. I brought some food with me. Hope it'll help everyone relax a little. Oh, Fee. That's the bracer they're talking about. This is the first incident since this big since the Retributive Tower, I think. Probably. But we don't have Lloyd. I mean, you should have just said him. You just gave it away. I mean, we don't have the SSS or Class 7 for backup this time. Or any other backup for that matter. But if it's to protect the place where I was born, my second home, I will brandish my blade without hesitation. Yep, and I'm in a Republic bracer at the moment. I'll back you up so we can ensure the safety of the citizens in the city. You two are hitting it off nicely. Didn't you two team up during the Crossbell incident anyway? We did. To be fair, we already knew each other before that, though. Yeah, though come to think of it, I don't think we'd been together in the Republic before. Though I guess this isn't the time to reminisce. I won't be joining the assault. I have my own stuff to do, and I need to make sure the civilians are safe. I'll let you worry about Elaine. Yeah, I'll handle her. I met up with Risha on the way. I guess we're going to the same place. I'll leave a lane to you. I'm sure you and the others will make it there. The assault plan will hopefully go well. This is the moment of truth. Whatever comes, there's no backing down now. Please stay safe, everyone. We were able to contact the Riverside Temple and confirm Sister Philia's safety. She's been helping them. Churches and other businesses have been doing what they can to help those that can still move. Still, the situation will definitely be felt by those who could evacuate and those who didn't. We need to do everything we can to get them taken care of. The professor and the students let me know communications were re-established, albeit limited. We used that chance to contact the various embassies in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, but as we feared, there was no response. I feel so useless here, but I need to continue my duties as ambassador. Coolio's really busy, but he still took the time to spend with us. I really have the greatest husband in all of Zemuria. I constantly worry Coolio will fall out of love with me during those 2 years he spent in the Empire. Oh, yeah. Of course, that never happened. I shouldn't doubt his love for me so much. I mean, 2 years away, those thoughts would probably creep in. Daddy's been helping all the church people while we're here. That nice lady and the Arma students are working hard too. I was really scared at first, but we'll be okay now. Mommy and Daddy are with me, so I'm okay. I want to help out so Daddy doesn't have to work so hard and get tired. All right, we got people on the top floor, and then we'll do whatever event that is there. Now that we've got a better grasp of the situation in the local churches, we'll start moving to help those in need. We have plenty of water, food, and blankets stocked up, but it might not be enough. I'll go wherever is needed. You need not fear for me. There are plenty who will support me. I wasn't fearing for you. We've gotten in contact with most churches across the city, but the Vontai district is a different story. The Congregation for the Sacraments and the Gralsritter might have decided to act alone. Considering the pandemonium and all the devils manifesting, things might just... Well, no use dwelling in it right now. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Who's in here? Oh yeah, it's these two. Van, you and your crew are off then. Yeah, don't got a lot of time left anyway. Gotta get this taken care of. Oh. Yume. Van, you're coming back, right? Yeah, don't worry, kiddo. I'm just stepping out for a bit. We need to hold a party after everything's done, yeah? Back at Monmar. Don't you start throwing flags. I've seen the cover. Van's alive. And that's about all I know. But he's on the cover. You promise? Yeah, I promise. Okay. Although this flag could be a different story. Anya's Fairy, everyone, please take care of Van. What? I don't need... Of course we will, Yume. We're all coming back safe. Well, if everyone's done giving their permission, can we go now? Paulette, Yume. Oh, Maxim. You're both safe. Oh, thank you, goddess. Thank you. Calm down there, champ. Don't just barge in and start freaking out. I think it's fair for him to freak out a little. Maxim's crying again. I appreciate your concern, Maxim, and I'm glad you're doing well, too. I really am glad you're safe. Paulette. Man, what a sad sack. Can we go now? Yes, we ought to give them some privacy. Sniffle, wait up. I can't even begin to repay you for helping Paulette and Yume. It barely cuts it as a thanks, but I'd like to give you all special seats to the Z1 Grand Prix. You better make sure you come back to enjoy it. Oh, I would actually like seeing the Grand Prix. Got it, champ. Come back soon, everyone. All right. there's a good chance that the flags that they're throwing out mean that this game might end up like Cold Steel 1. Because that, obviously, you'll come back, right? I know, obviously he's not gonna die. But he could get taken away. As in, like, how, you know how Reen was in the night, but then at the last moment, they decided to end on a cliffhanger where Reen had to go away and end up in the mountains alone and a bunch of stuff happened. That's kind of what I'm predicting for this kind of outcome for the game. Is it's going to end with Van alone. It's going to start with Van alone, somehow. And all his friends protecting him on his way out. I don't know, maybe they do something different, but I'll make sure they get to Old Town safely. I can't thank you enough. I'll pay you back soon, I promise. So you better not die until I do. Paulette and Yume would be heartbroken. Hell, you know, maybe we just fix the town and everything's fine, and then Arkride Solutions just goes on. Van, you promised. I'll be patient, okay? I'll be waiting with Mommy and the old man. Yeah, thanks, Yume. You take care of yourself too, Yume. I look forward to having tea with you at Monmar next time. Thank you all so much for saving us. We're all right now. Please come back safe, okay? I'll treat you to a nice cup of coffee once everything is over, so do come back. I'll be waiting. Okay, that's it. No. There we go. Okay, we are done there.
Let's get going.
Let me see. Oh yeah, no one's on the map. I can't tell how many people there are. I'm gonna go through this though. No matter how long this takes, we're getting Blacklight done, and then in the next episode we'll get these two done and start this heading to Expressway 1. Well, guess I haven't kicked the bucket just yet. Where the heck am I though? Looks pretty crowded, but I don't recognize this area at all. I was running from a bunch of monsters, turned down an alleyway, and here I was. Never imagined I'd find something like this. I'm just flabbergasted that I never heard about this place in all my years as a reporter. I hope Mario and San are doing okay, too. They tend to have better luck with these things than I do, but I just can't help but worry. If I hadn't torn my stupid calf, I'd be running straight back to the Times office right now. Of all the times to go and get myself hurt, why did it have to be now? I swear, I really am cursed. I heard the surface is all out of sorts. The Tyrell district is calming down, but there's panic everywhere. I hope my dad and the girls are doing okay. I heard the movie theater's taking a bunch of evacuees, so that's good. Goodness me, I had no idea such a place existed so close. Wait, this is the same. You really wanted to talk to that woman? It was probably Fee. I am, of course, relieved to see her unharmed, but why do we have to end up here? Disorderly. Okay, you're the same. You're this huge group of devils right on the 2nd street over there. Thankfully, we have it under control now. Banded together with the locals to drive them off. It made me appreciate just how tough Jaegers are. Those guys handled stuff that I sure as hell wouldn't trust a civilian with. I'm gonna have to give them some downers later, though. They got a little too amped up for my liking once their stuff kicked in. They're tough customers. You can always count on them when the going gets tough. I think they could use some tranquilizer herbs, though. I had them on some potent stuff back there. Jesus. Okay, well, certainly this is updated. Just guards here. All the engineers are here. No, not all of them. The, Chris isn't. No, Chris isn't an engineer. Never mind. This is all just insane. Absolutely insane. If it turns out Almada is behind this too, I swear to Adios. No, I can't dwell on this. I gotta help Sylvie and the chief however I can. They need us now. The guild's looking after Lashkar right now, which I really appreciate. That lets me focus on fighting here. Use the power of technology to take down Almada. That's my way of getting revenge on them as a tradesman. I've really got a long way to go before I can reach Sylvie's level, but I'll still fight to the very end. Supporting all you guys is my own little way of getting revenge on the bastards. So don't be afraid to ask for any help you need. As Sylvie's assistant, I'm ready to do whatever it takes. I didn't expect I'd end up working with Chief Giscard himself when I first came here for materials. He and I have different specialties, but there's still plenty I can learn from him. It should be a good learning opportunity for Kaina, too. But all that learning won't matter if we don't make it through today. We gotta give this our all. You can count on me for support. Money-grubbing fox trying to gouge me out of it at a time like this. But I can't go without the stuff. Price hike or no, I gotta deal with it. Everything good? If someone's gouging you, I can try and give them a word or two. No, you guys. Good work on everything you've done so far. I can only imagine how rough it's been out there. Don't worry about me, though. I'm just a stubborn bastard. I'll figure this out one way or the other. Oh, hello, Supervisor. I didn't know you were here. Yup, I'm gathering up parts for a little bunker buster. Looks like this place has some good stuff to work with, thankfully. It shouldn't take me long to get packed up here. Like I said, I'm doing just fine. You kids focus on your own business instead. I'm sure that's been giving you enough grief as is. Appreciate it, sir. You take care out there, yeah? What he said. We'll see you later, Supervisor. I gotta make do with the stuff I've got here. It's all well built, at least, so I can't complain too much. Ultimately, I just gotta shut up and get those eggheads what they need. I'm the chief engineer for a reason. So don't you worry about us. You just gotta do your prep work and I'll make sure you head out there in the best equipment you can.
Alrighty.
Of course, if we can be of any use, we'll be happy to help. I'm sure I can borrow a part or two from our cutting-edge RPGs. We'll have that covered for you lickety-split. Don't forget about me either. I have some black market wares that are sure to catch your eye. They should help you procure those materials you're after. Just be warned, they don't come cheap. Still hustling, huh? Glad to see you're working together at least. But of course, why wouldn't we? All we want is a nice, peaceful marketplace for our business, and we'll do all we can to get it back. I hear you're taking part in that big infiltration mission. Now, being honest, I'm worried sick, but nevertheless, we'll do everything we can to help you out. God bless you. Thank you, Morgan. We'll put this all to rest, we promise.
Indeed.
Blacklight's important to a lot of us. It lets us do our business in peace, free from prying eyes. So I don't care who Almada sends down here. I'm not giving them one reg of our turf. If anything of mine would help, you let me know. We're counting on you, youngins. Don't let us down.
Alrighty.
The only way we can navigate something calamitous like this is by joining together and combining our strength. Any help you need, we'll hook you up. Anything to ensure you win. Best of luck out there, Spriggity-Doo. Spriggity-Doo. You're still here. Got in touch with the kids over in Old Town. That's one less thing to worry about, at least. Now I need to do what I can to help down here. That way, when I get back home, I can tell them I did my part. Seems there's a big operation that's about to kick off soon. Can I help with supplies? Okay. I just got a hold of Gabriella. She and her little guy, Yota, are doing just fine. You don't know how relieving it is to hear that. I wouldn't have been able to sleep if anything happened to those two. Now I know that they're okay, I can get back to mixing drinks and lifting spirits. Come on, drink up. You'll thank yourself later.
Indeed.
Looks like they've been running a bunch of seek and destroy operations down here. It's comforting to know that the monsters are being taken care of, but more importantly, those Jaegers, woo! Now those are some handsome devils. Yes, very handsome. When they come limping back from the battlefield, stabbed up to within a reg of their life. Oh, it gets me going. Good lord, I can't tell if you're just a sadist or you've lost your damn mind. Talking to you gives me whiplash. You think you know as well as I do that she's beyond help.
Well,
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
At least you're interesting. That's the most important part. Is there no one? No, there's no one up here except you. Now that I'm finally back in contact with people, I've gotten a good grasp of what's going on. In hindsight, I really wrote off Almada. It's clear as day that they're not your average thugs. Your ordinary mafia wouldn't be causing all of this. These people just, I don't even know how to describe them. That's just what I keep going back. Wait, that's just what I keep going back to at this point. I'm guessing you're all taking part in that big operation. Well, go get him, Tiger. I'm rooting for you. When this is all over, we'll make sure to treat you right down here. So make sure you come back alive, got it? There's nothing sexy about a dead hero. I don't know if that's too motivational. Aaron is ready to go, though. He's happy about that. Hey, guess what? The boss just passed through here and told me to quit fooling around and get back to work. Boss sure knows can crack a whip at times. The whip. But I take that as a compliment, you know. It means he's noticing our work. So hey, if he's working hard right now, so should I. Time to mix my dumb little butt off. The boss took off after that, but it's nice to know he appreciates our work. Oh, I'm just so flattered. Who is the boss? So hey, if he's working hard right now, so should I. Time to mix my dumb little butt off.
Indeed.
We've never met the boss. They said that not many people know the boss. She just said the boss came down here. That means Van knows the boss. Even though we haven't seen him, like, the boss wouldn't be able to move if Van didn't know them. Who's the boss? My, look at this body. Oh God. They don't get any fresher than that. Jacobin! Any fresher than this? What wonderful samples do you hold inside, sir? I'm still alive, you know. Those monsters, why did this have to happen? I still got to, You've had quite the ordeal out there, haven't you? I guess this calls for a well, no, I suppose I should try surgery first. Yes, we'll go with that. I'll even treat you for free in exchange for some of your brain tissue. What do you say? What? Hell no, you freaking quack. Just patch me up like a normal doctor already. No, do it. Get him. Sorry, I've got a ton of work on my plate right now. Can't talk much. Actually, maybe I should get to work on his surgery while I wait for Leon to get back. He's sure taking his sweet time. Anyway, I hear you guys are getting involved in some big operation. Whatever you do, just make sure you don't come back in body bags, okay? Got it? Of course, dying would be rather bad. Right back at you, Doc. You seem to be going a million Selge a minute there. Don't burn yourself out, yeah? Why? Why must a pure goddess-fearing Calvardian such as I endure such humiliation? I had to be rescued from those monsters breathing down my neck. And not by one of my own, but by a migrant girl. Who rescued him? Unbelievable, simply unbelievable. This is an outrage. Was it Risha? Whoever it is, I'm so glad that he's devolving. He's just getting worse and worse. And it's got to continue forever, even if he learns his lesson. Nope. Aha! The plan's simple. Just kill the bastards. If they get you, you take them down. Got it? With you, got it? Now let's roll, boys. We've got some cleaning up to do. A bit soon to be leaving, isn't it? These things aren't actually dead yet. So what if they aren't? We're here for the boxer. He's useful for our plans. Now let's follow along and get to hunting. What is happening there? Leave Clutch alone. Hey, you. What are you standing around for? You got anything better to do, huh? Move along. You just loitering, or you some kind of spy? Who do you work for, huh? Hey, answer me, punk. No, sir, I'm not a spy. I'm just lost, and I don't know where to go or what to do. Please, can you help me? Oh, just a normal-ass civvy. No wonder you're shaking in your boots. Haven't been down here before, huh? Take my advice. Find a bar and lie low. We're about to round up these monsters and put them down. You're gonna get real nasty real fast, got it? Yes, sir. Thanks for letting me know. Huh. That guy was surprisingly nice. Get bars over that way. Might find some thugs there, but most of them are frozen or whatever the shit that is. Just stay calm and don't make a fuss. That's all I have to do? Wow, I guess these guys aren't as bad as they seem. Okay, I can do this, no problem. Alright. Oh my god. Come on in, have some fun, just don't get too naughty, alright? Oh my god. Just give her one different line. I hear you youngins are starting a big operation. Some big operation. Now there's a show I don't want to miss. I'll have to go and watch some heckling, get some heckling in. Oh god. Exciting as this all is, I have to admit it's gonna get in the way of my work if it goes on much longer. Don't let me down now, kids. You kick the bucket and you won't hear the end of it from me, understand? Need a bite to eat? I just had a ton of people telling me they were hungry, so I decided to open back up for now. Guess we folks adjust to things pretty quickly, for better or worse. I ain't made of booze and grub, though. I only got so much going around. You guys better come back in one piece, you hear me? My business is counting on you. Hard times, these may be, but that's no reason for us to close. I've got girls looking after the Jaegers and everybody else shacking up here. And wouldn't you know it, they all perked right back up. Definitely made the right call with that one. If you folks need to recharge yourselves, we'd love to have you. After all, we'll only get through this if we all come together. Oh, hell yeah, that sounds tight. Count me... Aaron, did you forget we have a job to do? Damn, girl ain't messing around. She really put her foot down. Alright.
Let's roll!
Alright, let's see who's on the map here. Okay, so we have an event here. We for sure have an event in Seiden District, and there's not too many NPCs left, I believe. So it should be fine. I'm gonna end this here, and in the next one, we're definitely we're getting these two districts out of the way, and we're definitely moving on. There's no way this is going to take an hour to go through the remaining NPC dive. So, I'm excited to finally get to the finale, the actual finale, and see. There's so many things I need answers to, and I feel like they're setting a lot of stuff up between Nina talking to someone, all this backstory about Van, and it's still there are so many pieces I need to hear about. Shit, I had another one. It's gone. Who else? Shit. I already forgot, but I'm excited for those for sure. There's another thing, I just forgot what it was, but yeah, I'm excited to hopefully get answers on that, or at least give me a good cliffhanger. A good cliffhanger. Don't make it a dirty one where you know, there's a sword coming at the character and then suddenly blackout. And then they're like, come back later. Come back in Daybreak 2. I'm curious. Maybe there is no cliffhanger.
Alrighty.
But it's a Trails game, and you know, it's more than likely gonna happen. I don't know, but I'm excited either way. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.